How's it going, everybody? Buenos dias. Thank you again for that introduction. I'm very excited to be here with you. Again, I'm from Little Village, and that's like maybe 15 minutes away from here. Born and raised there. Couldn't be prouder to be from that community, predominantly Mexicanos. And so hopefully my story and what I will say today can speak a little bit about that and economic mobility. If there is anything that I can leave you with today, is that knowledge is power. It is no surprise that there are huge inequities across Chicago's communities. One of the reasons why communities remain struggling are because people don't know what they can do. Knowledge is like wealth. Only a few really have it, and that is the problem with today and the reason for a lack of economic mobility. People in low-income communities don't have the knowledge or support and understanding the education of investing and building for the future. Communities can't collectively thrive if people aren't informed and a part of the change. If there aren't resources, then chances become complicated. Equity and opportunity can lead to economic success. Opportunity is everything in Chicago, and sometimes feels like a game of chance. That is how I was able to be where I am today. I was asked earlier in the week about my journey, and I couldn't help to think that every opportunity has been out of luck. My father left my family when I was 8, and I had to change my lifestyle, babysit, and eventually get a job to help my mom. During that time, gang violence was very frequent, and you had two choices: join a gang or work. I chose to continue my education and work on the side. Because of the struggle, I didn't join a gang. My siblings needed me at home. So my focus to work hard was a result of our misfortune. Again, I felt lucky. I participated in a youth leadership program at Mikva Challenge that changed my life. At that time, the executive director of Mikva Challenge was promoting this organization at our school hallway by the lunchroom. As I was passing by, he mentioned the program came with a stipend, and he had me at stipend. That opportunity gave me the confidence to build my voice and truly feel like I can be a leader. Working with youth who went to different communities and came from different schools gave me a sense of appreciation and awareness that I was thankful for. That opportunity led to someone nominating me to Posse, a program that helps urban city youth receive a full tuition scholarship and peer support, which thankfully I got. I thank Mikva for giving me the tools to be the scholar Posse was looking for. The idea of championing youth voice is such a fundamental approach to create change. I had a rough transition from high school to college because my high school didn't prepare me enough for college. However, understanding what my value was, my ability to think through my struggle and be a critical thinker led me to graduate college. From everything I learned, I was intentional in creating relationships with people and networking myself an opportunity to a job. That was a valuable lesson as a young person I was able to learn and build. However, not everyone knows how that looks like and really understand what that means. The reason why I tell my story is to raise the issue of opportunity. Where would I have been if I didn't have my uncle who gave me that janitor job at 11 years old, having to care for my siblings, and randomly joining Mikva Challenge and getting a scholarship to college? My call to action is that young people of color shouldn't have to be lucky or be at the right place to get opportunities. Young people in low-income communities need opportunities in order to engage in economic mobility. How are students supposed to learn about college, internships, banking, and life skills if there isn't any support into helping young people find those paths? You all here today can help youth find those paths and instill empowerment. There is no sense in a group of people not benefiting from understanding their contribution to the overall economy in their city and country. We need everyone. This economy would change tremendously if more people were presented with the right education. Everyone deserves a chance to make it in this life, and too many times, communities are under-resourced, and if we don't reach out, that negative cycle will continue to hinder youth from getting opportunities. Like I said in the beginning, knowledge is power. Growing up as a Latino in Little Village was a challenging experience that I'll never regret. However, being a part of the second class to graduate from Little Village High School and a first in a couple of other things was a bit nerve-wracking. It was hard not being able to talk to others on how to approach the path I was taking. I wish I could have had more peers, older Latinos, mentors who I could have reached out to and talk about my struggles and any advice. Just like wealth and knowledge, social capital is everything. If adult allies use their social capital with young Latinos, then there would be more guaranteed job opportunities, mentorships, partnerships, and more social capital. Social capital is a part of economic mobility. It's important now more than ever to help cultivate and catapult Latino youth and to believe in the power they do have and the opportunities they can access. If we can inform young people in different ways on what's available to them, I guarantee that luck won't be a reason why a Latina or a Latino was able to get an opportunity. We are the future, and it's time for us to remind everyone. Thank you.